2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right.
Okay. Let the battle of the schools commence.
Oh man.
All yours, Bill.
Okay, I shall have a draw for turn and play a high market and pass turn.
I will draw.
Hello, Bess.
Play 10. I'll play Temple of Silence, comes in tapped, and I will scry one. And put that to the bottom.
Apparently, my group of rebellious students got lost, hopelessly lost in detention bog.
Ooh, that's nice. Right, let's see. I suppose we should start with a command tower. Because why not?
Commander!
And then I'll pass.
Draw. I suppose I should start with a command tower also.
Copycat.
And tap 1 for faithless looting. Draw 2.
Ooh.
Discard 2. I know, I didn't know that was in here.
There's going to be a lot of that.
I will discard Doctor Engineer.
Ow!
And a Sunhome. No, Hellkite Igniter. Now you know what I've got in my hand. And pass the turn.
Okay, have a little draw. Ooh, that's a cheeky boy. Play a forest, tap 2 for an arcane signet. Commander! And pass turn.
Right, I'll tap. Draw. Well, I like what you did there. No layer swap, tap 2, and play an arcane signet. And pass the turn.
Who would have thought we've all got the same cards in there?
I haven't. Right, I will draw for turn.
I've no idea if there's a soul.
I'm going to lay island for turn. Then I'm going to lay tap 2 and lay a Simic Signet.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice, and then pass.
I think that's what that is then, John. That is it's a graveyard like.
I think so.
That's your graveyard.
Well, that's what I'm using it as. I don't care.
Yeah. Sounds good.
A Plains and a Steel Overseer.
Oh.
Is that an overseer made of steel, or a steel works?
Can place first kill on sight creature.
There you go. I've just cut out my oversized card.
Happy turn.
Okay.
The nice thing about that normal size commander card, opposed to the oversized one, that means I can put that Adrix and Nev Twincasters straight in my other Simic deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And still keep that one as a commander, which is nice.
Bomb. And I will tap 1, 2, 3 for a Vampire Nighthawk.
If you want to reset
2, 3 death.
You're a bit pixely at the moment. Is that just mine?
He doesn't look too bad, actually.
You haven't set a commander either, Graham.
I haven't, have I?
He's been disqualified. Sucks to be you.
And I'll pass turn.
You even get a piece of paper for writing things on.
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting card. Hold that off, actually. That's funny. Right, we will tap 1, 2, 3 to play Spectral Searchlight. Choose a player. That player adds 1 mana of any kind. And then I'll tap Arcane Signet to play Soul Snare. I can pay white, and sacrifice Soul Snare, exile target creature that's attacking you, or a planeswalker I control. I'll pass it.
I was just wondering, do you think they didn't make the signets the new houses from the schools so people couldn't have 2 of them in each deck? Because I find it odd that you got a Simic signet in a Quandrix deck.
Yeah, well, I think there's a few cards that they could have done that. I mean, they've got a couple of cards in the Silverquill deck that are called Orzhov, something or other. Like, you could have just renamed it and made it a new card, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Right. Shall we try this? I'm going to play something that I haven't seen before, just for fun. It's a Mosswort Bridge. It's got Hideaway, comes in tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I get to pick one of them and exile it and put the rest at the bottom of the library.
I've heard of that card. It's been around for a while, actually, I think.
I've got it in my Golter deck.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't it? You can play that. Is it? What's the? You can play it at any time or something. I can't remember. What's the?
The exile card underneath it. You tap green and tap it. You may play the removed card without paying its mana cost. If creatures you control have power total 10 or greater.
That's the one.
Okay, then I will choose.
Put something big and scary underneath it.
Hence the bridge.
I'm going to choose to exile this card, and those 3 go at the bottom of the library. So where am I going to exile it?
Underneath it.
Yep, exile underneath there. Then I'm going
to exile that underneath the Mosswort Bridge. That way you know. Because if you get any other cards exiled.
Oh, that's true. It could be
mistaken.
Good plan. I like that. You with your clever ideas.
Well, I am Silverquill.
And then I am going to tap the island and the Simic Signet for 2 mana and lay Simone, the Quandrix Prodigy.
You've got to tap. You got to tap 1 to tap Simic Signet.
Which is island.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought she was 3 mana. I thought she was 3.
Simone, the Quandrix Prodigy, is a new card, I believe. Yep. It's 1 green and 1 blue mana. It's a 1/2 creature, legendary human wizard. For 1 generic mana, I can tap her and put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. I can tap 4 generic and her to draw a card. If I control 8 or more lands, I can draw 2 cards instead.
And guess what? Add it to my easy deck.
No, it doesn't. You definitely don't need anything else in that pack.
And with my 1 generic mana that I've got open, I'm not going to do anything and pass the turn. Pop. Pop.
Draw.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I think I might
We'll go for a Sunhome Fortress of the Legion.
Love that card.
Double strike. Ooh. And I'll tap 3 for a Lelia the Blade Reforge.
Sounds fancy and yet somewhat scary.
It's not. And I'll just tap Steel Overseer to give it a +1/+1 count. And pass.
Okay.
Right.
Have a little draw. Play a forest for turn. Well, okay, let's give this a go. See what this does. 1, 2, 3 to play a druidic satchel. So it's tap 2 to tap, which I'm going to do now. Reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. If it's a land card, put that card onto the battlefield under your control. If it's a non-creature, non-land card, I gain 2 life. So top part of my library is a gluttonous troll. So I get a 1/1 green. Where are my tokens? So I get a Saproling.
Ooh.
It's an interesting boy. And YOLO. Let's go for who's gonna have a little bonk for 2? Little bonk for 2. Let's have I tell you what. For the sake of the very first attack with the new decks, we're going to leave this one up to Chaos.
Don't do it. Attack the person who's the biggest threat.
I don't know who is the biggest threat. I've got no idea who's the biggest threat to this deck. So 1 to 2 Graham, 3 to 4 John, 5 to 6 Dan. I'll roll another one because that fell off the table. That one fell off the table. It was a 6. So Dan, 2 in the air for you, mate.
Okay.
I gain 2 life.
Interesting.
And pass turn.
Right, untap.
What's that done?
Draw. Okay. We'll lay land.
Sorry.
Why is it not doing what I want?
Tap 1, 2, 3 to play Marina, the Demagogue.
Oh crap, I just realised something with that on the board. I'm definitely making myself a big target.
So, it's a flying 1/3. Now this counts for you lot as well, okay? So whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of your opponents, that attacking player gets to draw a card. And I get to put 2+1/+1 counts on a creature I control. So, if you attack the person with the most life...
Oh, no, it's more life than they've got. So if Dan attacks John or me, it works. But if John's got, can only attack me to get the thing.
But it's got to be one of my opponents. So if you don't attack me, you get to draw a card every time you attack.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yes, I thought so. Then I will... Interesting. Just for fun, because I've got it in hand. Tap 1, 2, and I'll tap Spectral Saint to give me a mana. I'll put Martial Impetus on Bill's Nighthawk. So enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and is goaded.
Yep.
Whenever an enchanted creature attacks, each other creature is attacking one of your opponents gets +1/+1 till end of turn.
Is it +1/+1 permanent, or is it a?
No, just till end of turn. It gets a +1/+1 permanent. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. It's not a counter. It's just +1/+1.
Yeah. So
Fine.
that goaded, and I will pass the turn.
Right. Then we shall untap the things.
Like that.
Draw some cards. Then
Where's my shit?
So as it works, if John was to attack Bill, because Bill's got more life than Dan, Didn't Dominic get to draw a card?
Yes.
Possibly. Right. I will lay a Temple of the False Gods.
Okay, not on mine.
Then I'm going to tap one green and one blue, using the blue to tap the Simic Signet to play a Mana Gorger Hydra.
Oh, yay.
It's a 1/1 creature, costs 3. It has trample, but whenever a player casts a spell, I get to put a 1/1 counter on it.
Oh, good. Boy, am I glad that Graham goaded my Death Toucher.
And then I'm going to that's tapped that I can't use because I've only got 3 lands.
Bill's only got a 1/1. If you attacked with your 1/2, you'd get to draw a card, and it wouldn't.
Stop trying to get people to attack me.
You'd get to draw a card.
Yeah, if you want to attack me, draw your card, you can. It's fine.
I'm not going to attack you. Do not fear.
No, you go for it because you get to draw a card. No, actually, no, don't do that because then Graham gets booked 1/1 counters onto Death. Yeah.
What I'm going to do is pass the turn.
That's nice.
Surprise!
Yeah. Draw.
I have itchy thumb.
I will play a mountain. Tap 4 for a solemn simicularum.
He's so upset. Look at him.
He's not upset.
Basic land card. We'll find a planes. Did it go on tap? It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay.
I'm eyeing up the Quandrix Ultra Pro stuff whilst we're playing. I appreciate why they made the deck protectors to look like the dragons, but to be honest, I'd have rather they had something else.
And I will attack Bill so I can draw a card.
If you attack John, no, is it? That opponent has more life than. Yeah, you can. Yeah. So you would get to draw a card.
Yeah. Now,
What are you attacking me with?
sorry, just first is right. This triggers when he attacks as well. Which one's going to trigger first? How does that one read? Because I exile the top card of my library when this attacks. So I draw first or exile first?
I would draw first because then it gives you the most advantage, doesn't it? You draw the card, then you exile the next one.
Yeah, so I'll draw. Yeah, that's right. And then I'll exile the top card of my library. Ooh, that's a shame. And then he gets +1/+1 count.
So what are you attacking me with?
A
What
3/3
they are?
a 3/3 and a 2/2.
3/3 and a 2/2. Okay. I'll just put the sapling in front of the 3/3. Oh
Yeah.
no, actually, no, I won't. I'm going to let the 5 through. Actually,
Graham,
Yes.
what's the black, red, green faction called?
Jump.
Jump.
Jund.
Jump.
How would you spell that?
JUND.
JUND.
Und. Right, let's see. If we can
Juliet
find
Uniform November.
Delta.
Delta, that's one. Nigel.
Just utter nutty destruction.
Utter nutty. Yo! John's utter nutty destruction.
Bill, all yours, mate.
Tar. Okay. Let's draw that one. Play all the rest. Now then. Let's go.
It's a bit poop.
I believe Mana Gorger Hydra's at 2/2 now because of Solemn.
Oh, yeah. I get tokens.
Oh. Dang.
Counting the tokens.
Okay, I'm going to tap 6
Oh.
and play out an Ezalroot Channeler. It's 4/6 with reach. Creature spells I cast cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life I gained this turn.
I gain another token.
Mm-hmm. So 4/6. And obviously, so move to combat, I have to attack with the Nighthawk, so I will attack. Let's attack.
Attack John.
No, attack Dan. I mean, because it means that.
That opponent has more life than another of your opponents.
Which it does. Dan has. Yeah, I'm on 37. He's on 38.
No, I have to have more life.
It's got to be John because John's got more life than Dan.
Oh yeah. Go on then. Yeah, I'll attack John for 3.
I don't want you to.
So I get to draw a card.
Draw a card, and I get 2+1/+1 counters.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I gain 3 life.
Not bad.
Ha! Now you've got more life than me.
I know. This is going to get irritating quickly. And pass turn.
Draw. We will play 1, 2, 3, 4. To play Felisa, Fang of Silverquill. 3/2 flying with Mentor. And whenever a non-token creature I control dies, you have counters on it. Create X, tap 2/1 white and black Inkling creature tokens with flying, where X is the number of counters that had on it.
Wow.
Tokeny.
Then we will go to combat. Now Ooh, that's true. Dan, I do apologise.
He doesn't mean it. Don't believe him.
At all.
I will swing at you for 5 in the air, which is not 5. It's 7. Sorry, because that gets 2+1/+1 counters. I get to draw a card.
Why does he get 2+1/+1 counters? Because he's got less life than you.
Yeah, it's whenever a player attacks. So I'm attack one or more opponents. If that opponent has more life than another of your opponents.
Oh yes, he does. Yeah, sorry.
The
It's not.
attacking
Yeah.
player draws a card, me, and I put 2+1/+1 counter on creature.
Yeah, sorry. No, I thought it was because he just had more life than me, but he's got more life than John.
It's on a creature I control. You know what? Take the 4. I'll put 2 counters on Felisa.
Yeah. Okay.
It's any creature I control.
The Merry Christmas creature.
That's handy, that.
Anyone feel like this is getting out of control quickly?
So that's 5 commander damage, by the way.
I thought it was 4 damage. Oh.
And I'll pass
5.
it. Oh, yours, John.
In your end step, I'm going to tap 1 and her to lay a land. It comes in tap. It's going to be a Lumbering Falls. So then I untap. Draw for turn. Then, let's see what we can do. We'll lay land for turn, which is going to be a Rogue's Passage. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm open to offers. I can give any person a mana of any colour they choose. If people want to make deals with us, I can add mana if you're Village Alt.
Yeah, all right. Because at the moment you definitely need to have
So
deals with
your mana.
Silverquill is all about
That's for
politics
1,
and
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. For a Hydra Brood Master. So
it's monstrous.
not yet. It's not. So let me see. She is a Hydra Brood. No, he is. It's a he. It says so on the top. So he's a 7/7. Hydra Brood Master. It has to be a male, doesn't it? Otherwise, it's a Brood Mistress.
Not necessarily.
No, it's 2021, mate. So
No, if it's a master, then it identifies as masculine, and therefore it's a
not
male.
assume its identity.
If it's a Brood Mistress
this is a touchy
or a Brood
subject.
Mother, then it
Yeah.
identifies female.
Your opinions are your own.
Yes, there we go. Yeah, but do not necessarily. What's the
Right. Surely it'd be, if it was non-binary, it'd be Brood Commander.
Do you really still want to carry on down this road and maybe dig a hole too deep for yourself?
I'm not digging holes. I know what I'm going on about.
You need to put a disclaimer of John. Do not reflect the opinions of everyone in this.
that's what I was trying to say a minute ago.
Right. Right. So that got a token, and then I've got 2 open. I would like to draw a card. So, what's everybody got?
You have to attack me if you're going to draw a card.
Yeah.
What have you?
But if you want to prevent Graham from getting +1/+1 counters, we can just attack him and knock him free.
Oh, this is true, actually. Yes, you can.
What's that?
If we all attack you, then you don't get your counters.
That is true.
You don't get to draw the
I'm
card.
trying to- Yeah, that
No,
would be
but we're not losing out because it's only a card we wouldn't have been drawing anyway.
Well,
Just thought I'd put that out there.
don't forget, I can tap and sacrifice and exile any creature that attacks me, so if you want to lose something, that's your choice.
No, apparently that's not right.
Yeah.
Oh. I would like to attack Bill, but I get the feeling he may kill me if I do, so I will pass the 10.
Oh, bloody hell, your Hydra got big quick. When did that get 7 counters on?
Brewmaster one.
Yeah.
No, it's a 7/7. It comes in a 7.
Oh, I was looking. Yeah, I thought it was the other one. Yeah. So.
No, sorry.
What to do? I'll play land for turn, which is a Lorehold campus. I'll tap 4 to play Oskia.
New commander.
Yay!
Banana.
I want to attack, but I'm going to attack Graham with my Steel Overseer and my Solemn Summer.
It's like a lot more.
How many Steel Overseer?
They're both 2/2s.
I will block the Steel Overseer with Felisa. I'll let the storm to me that I can get through.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that then. So if Steel Overseer dies, yeah?
Yep. I take 2.
And then I should have done that before combat. No, doesn't matter. I'll tap 1 and sacrifice Solemn for Osgier's ability. And draw a card, seeing as Solemn died.
I tell you what, getting card sleep in Warlock is not easy.
Okay, I'm going to on tap. Have a little draw. Oh, hello, boy. I will play Forest for turn. So, let's try and do whatever the bloody hell this thing's called, Witherbloom stuff. Right. So, I'm going to tap 1, 2, and the Druidic Satchel to reveal top card of my library. It's a creature, so therefore I get another sapling. Yeah. What's the point where I have to start busting out the other sapling, the bajillions of other saplings? But it's probably going to get close. It's another sapling. That kind of didn't do what I wanted to do, but it's fine. So then I will tap the Ezerut Chandler to gain 2 life, meaning that all my spells cost 2 less. All my creature spells cost 2 less. So then I will tap the Arcane Signet and Forest to play out the Gluttonous Troll for to the 2 minor cost reduction. I get 3 food tokens, so food tokens equal to the number of opponents I have, which is obviously 3. So 3 food tokens. Then I will tap another. Then I'll tap 1 and 2 to play out my commander. And then I will have to go to combat. I have to attack. So I can't attack Graham with it. So again, chaos. Odds are Dan, evens are John.
Bill?
Sorry, lads, I don't. Yeah.
Attack. If you're doing it cleverly, you either want to draw the card and attack me, or stop Graham getting the tokens and attacking Dan.
This is a good point, actually.
What does that goad thing do anyway? That you've got
It basically means I have to attack with it every command, every attack step, but I can't attack Graham with it.
No.
It's everyone else.
All creatures you attack with get +1/+1 if you're attacking the same person until end of turn.
No, goads. No, you said goad isn't. Goad.
So if you attack with the saplings, the same person you attack with the Nighthawk, those saplings get +1/+1 till end of turn.
Oh, the Nighthawk doesn't get +1/+1.
No, the Nighthawk gets +1/+1 anyway.
Oh, okay, fine.
When enchanted creature attacks, each other creature that's attacking one of your opponents gets +1/+1 till end of turn.
Oh, so I can attack you,
You could with the saplings,
but not with the Nighthawk. I can't attack you with the Nighthawk. No. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't cut the card draw, to be honest. So John, I'll take you for 3.
I will
And I just draw that card. Annoyingly, I haven't got more black mana, which is really irritating, because otherwise I could have cast that. That's one thing I'm short of, though, is black mana. And I will
give you black mana if you want.
Sorry?
I can give you black mana if you want.
What can you? If you want to give me black, what's the?
How much? Would this affect me in any way?
Just means I can cast this vampire spell that I got.
Well, as long as no creature comes at me for the next 2 turns, I will give you the black mana you need.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Fine, I'll play the Marshland Bloodcaster for 1.
Okay, so that's you've cast 2 creatures this turn, haven't you, Bill?
Yes, I have.
Right, so that's 6.
Didn't say anything else about everyone else attacking you. John, get him!
Right,
give you what you need.
did Dan cast a spell in his turn? He did, didn't he?
Brina? Not
I cast 3.
Oscar.
I cast Oscar, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right.
So,
Just trying to keep up.
Untap. Draw. Okay, that's a bit. John, do you have anything with reach?
Nope.
I feel like we could do. I'll go to combat. I will swing Brina at you, John. You've got more life than Dan. So
Yes.
I will.
I just remember, sorry, I gained 3 life from that attack as well.
Draw a card, and I will add 2 more counters to Brina. So she's 8. So you're taking 9 commander damage.
1, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And bring the.
How much land have you got, Bill?
How much land have I got open, or how much land have I got in
How much land
total?
have you got in total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
John, how much land have you got in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, also 6.
And Dan's got 6 as well. Right. I will tap 2 to play a Reskos Explorer. So, when it enters the battlefield, search my library for up to X playing cards, where X is the number of players who control more lands than you. Fill those cards and put them into my hand, shuffle my library. So all 3 of you have more lands than me, so I get 3 planes. 1.
I have to say that I'm very, very pleased with the amount of white ramp that came out in the late.
Conditional ramp, but yeah, not too bad. I must admit.
Conditional ramp is still better than no ramp.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Right. So, put those in my hand. Then I will lay land for turn. Let's see, does that work best? Okay, I'll tap 3, and I'll play Curse of Disturbance on Dan.
No.
So, enchant the player. Whenever enchanted player is attacked, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Each opponent attacking that player does the same. So anyone that attacks Dan gets a 2/2 black zombie.
And they also give Graham a 2/2 back zombie. Bear that in mind.
Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the key thing to remember.
I don't know what you're all worried about. So,
I'm not worried about anything. I'm just sitting here taking damage from everybody.
and then I will pass turn.
Right. Let's see what chaos and mayhem we're going to do this turn. Draw for turn. Right. Yeah, control. Right. Okay. I am going to start by forgot about that. It should be on 10 because it's whenever a player, so me's included, which is nice. I will then
Very good card.
tap 1 green.
Oh God, what's under the bridge?
And under the bridge is a Forgotten Ancient.
Okay.
So he's a 0/3, and whenever a player casts a spell, I may put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may move any number of 1/1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto other creatures.
I don't feel
So
so
it's
upset. That was the biggest thing you put underneath there. That's not terrible.
Well, I had that and 3 land cards, so
I think we came out quite well with that.
yeah. So
It's not in the deck, but you made him putting Galter out for what? For
Well, you can put Galter out for 1 anyway because he's got his 10/10.
well, yeah.
and then I think I'm going to tap. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't help me. Bobbit. Right. So how is Graham able to exile creatures that attack him?
Oh, he's got an enchantment that he can sacrifice.
Soul
He has
Snare.
to sacrifice it, yeah.
Which one is it, sorry?
Soul
Soul
Snare.
Snare.
Soul Snare, there we are. Right, I don't like that because it's abusive to me. So,
If you do anything to it, I will destroy all your creatures in my next turn.
that's nice.
Just
Um,
don't forget, the incentive now is to not attack you because you've got the lowest life.
yeah.
Bill's target number 1 at the moment.
I appreciate that, Graham, but I also remember why I've got the lowest life level.
Where's it say? Whoa, sweet child of mine. Bill's the biggest target at the moment. Is Bill really the biggest target at the moment, Flower?
You're
Hey?
on 45 life.
Yeah, but who's the one who's got the monster commander?
Monster Command doesn't have to attack anyone.
No, but
Right.
And then people get lovely zombies if they attack that.
yeah,
It's true. But you're tapped out of White Manor at the moment, aren't you? Oh no, you've got your thingy.
He's got 1, yeah.
2.
So he's got the signet as well.
I can do it if I need to.
Yeah. What am I going to do? What am I
You
going to
attack
do?
someone else, you can get to draw a card.
It's true.
Oh, I love Graham's politics. He just sounds so smug when he's got all this stuff on the board.
I'm playing the Silverquill. It's exactly what needs to be done.
So I'm going to tap her to draw a card,
Very nice.
which is nice. Then I'm going to lay land for turn, because I haven't.
Whoever gets to throw their victory confetti first.
Oh, I really should do horrible things, but I don't really want to, because then people do horrible things to me. Let me think. You know what? We should at some point do some stuff, shouldn't we? So I will attack Bill for 12.
Is that with trample?
It is with trample, yes.
Okay, fine.
So you get to draw a card now, John. And I get to put 2 tokens on a creature.
Well, Joe, I will take that 12.
And I have to stand as I drew a fantastic card that's totally non-helpful to me. And I will pass 10.
Okay. I'll draw. Forest Garrison. Two, three. I'll play Sculpting Steel, which I'll have enter the battlefield as a copy of one of your Arcane Signets.
So have you got the Druidic Satchel here as well?
I'm not sure. Oh, what does that do? I can't remember.
Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield into control. If it's a non-creature, non-land card, you gain 2 life.
No, I'll make it the Arcane Signet.
Okay.
But thank you. That was 3, so that gives me 4 left. Oh yeah, okay. So then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and tap Oscar, and I will exile Solemn Smirkilalan, and then create 2 copies of him.
That's very cool. And then 2 lands.
Exactly. Yeah, copy. So I'll set for my 2 lands and I'll pass 10.
Was that a spell or an ability you just used?
An ability.
All right.
Okay. Turn. Draw turn. A swamp! Yay! Okay. Does that make my plans a bit different? No, I don't think it does actually. So I will tap 1, 2, and the Marshland Bloodletter. To rather than pay the mana cost of the next spell I cast this turn, I can pay a life equal to that spell's mana value, which is going to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To play a Defiant Bloodlord for free. Which is a 4/5 flyer. Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Then I'm going to tap my 1 and Willow Dusk to choose another target creature, put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the amount of life gained or lost this turn, whichever is greater.
Ooh, tasty.
7. So my Vampire Nighthawk is going to get +7/+7.
Mm-hmm.
When did he gain 7 life? Oh, I missed
He
that
didn't.
bit.
He lost life.
Oh. What, this turn? Oh.
Yeah, he
I just
plays
played
Bloodlord.
Oh.
for free. So if I put the 7 +1/+1 there, just so we know it's got 7, so it's a 10. It's a 10, 10/11 at the moment. And then I will go to combat, and I will attack Dan. Yeah, Dan for 10 in the air.
Mm-hmm. Can't do nothing.
I gain 10 life.
How did you pay life to... I'm missing something. How did you pay life?
Master, the vampire here that I got, it's an ability of it. So
okay.
your creature gets +1/+1 because I played the Bloodlord.
Yep. Done that.
So I gain 10 life from that. Because I've gained life, target opponent loses that much life, which will be Graham. You lose 10 life.
Okay.
And then I will tap 1, 2, and the Druidic Satchel, revealing the top card of my library, which is an Epicure of Blood. Oh, that's very cheeky. And then because of the Ezeric Channeler, I get to so I get a sapling again. This is a creature. Have I got any more saplings? I don't have any more saplings in that token box, so bear with me 1 second. I've just got to bust out the Muldrotha box, of which there are.
Have you checked the back sides?
Yeah, but I think the other sides have got stuff on it. But to be honest, it's not a problem because I have got many in here. So
many saplings.
Many saplings in there. So another sapling.
So did someone attack Dan just then, by the way?
Sorry?
Did you attack Dan?
I did attack Dan. No, yes, I did attack Dan. So therefore, I get a zombie as well, don't I? And I get to draw a card.
Yes. And you get to draw a card, and I get 2+1. No, you don't. You don't draw a card because he was lower life than.
No, he wasn't. He was on 20. He was on 33.
Yeah. So he's the highest. He's highest life. Yeah. So you get to draw a card, and I get 2 counters.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't the highest life of your opponents.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, it's a higher life total than somebody else. So he had a higher life total than you.
Okay.
Because I had 1 black mana, I'm then going to play the Epicure of Blood for 1 black because of the cost reduction from Ezeric Chandler.
That's getting a bit of a scary board state.
So, yeah. I think that's me done, I want to say. Yeah, I think that's me done.
Alrighty then.
Alright. Right, pay 2 planes. Play Knight of the White Orchard. John, you've got more land than me, so I get to search for the planes on the battlefield.
Ooh, I headbutted my camera. I do apologise.
Where are you? Planes. There we go. Then I will lay land for turn. I will go to combat.
Oh, jeez.
And I will.
I've got something as well.
Right, Bill, you've got a reach creature now, haven't you? You've got flying.
I've got a reach creature and a flyer.
John, have you got anything reach?
No, I haven't got anything with reach.
Right, okay.
I've got Zombo as well.
How much command damage are you on, John?
9, I believe, from you.
Okay, so as has to be done, I will go to combat.
Yeah.
I will swing at John with my commander.
Mm-hmm.
More life total than someone else. I get to draw a card and put 2 counters on. On 2, which is what, 13. I'll put 2 counters on the Knight of the White Orchid. So I believe that's you, commander damaged. Dead.
Well, I don't know. You haven't told me what damage I'm supposed to take
sorry,
yet.
I'm taking 13.
Right, 13. 13 unblockable damage. Yes, that would kill me. Yes.
Right.
So, remind me again why I shouldn't have attacked you last turn?
Because politics.
Because you were too scared to. You should never listen to Graham's politics. Just
Yeah, I know.
Right. Okay. If we're going to act like that, then. Then, second main, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll give myself a mana, 5, to play Tragic Arrogance.
What does that do?
For each player, I choose from among the permanents that player controls an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. Then each player sacrifices all other non-land permanents they control. So, for Bill, you can keep a sapling.
I'm not surprised.
You can keep your Arcane Signet,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest dies.
Okay, in response, I'm going to tap the Ezerut Chandler, gain 2 life, which means because I gain 2 life, you can lose 2 life from the Defiant Bloodlord, and everyone loses 2 life to the Epicure of Blood.
Okay. Dan, you can keep...
Hold your horses, because then I'm also going to tap another 2, sacrificing a food. To sacrifice a food and gain another 3 life. So everyone loses. So hang on, I got 5. I can't remember what I was on.
The Epicure of Blood's only 1 life, isn't it? It's not for each.
Yeah, it's one. The Defiant Bloodlord is so Graham loses 3 life. Graham loses 6 life. Dan loses 3 life.
Right, 3.
Okay, so Dan, you can keep one of your...
Sorry, can I want to finish this trigger. You know your Epicure of Blood?
Yep.
Why am I losing 3 life?
Well, the Defiant Bloodlord is a targeted. Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Epicure of Blood is whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life.
Yeah, so I lose 2, don't I?
No, because I
target Graham with both food,
3 for the food, 2 for the Ezerut Chandler. But Graham, so you lose 5 because of those, and then Graham loses 10 because it's doubled.
Yeah.
No, Defiant Bloodlord is not each opponent, is it? It's just
no, it's not. That's what I mean. So you're losing. You're losing 5 because of the Epicure of Blood. Graham loses 10 because he's getting both. He's getting both of those.
No, you don't understand. Why am I losing 5 from Epicure of Blood?
Because I gained life from the Ezerut Chandler and sacrificing a food token.
Yeah, so you gained 2 instances of life, so I lose 2 life.
No, it's 3.
You gain life.
Food's 3 life, mate.
Yeah, I know, but Epicure of Blood isn't equal to the amount of life you gain. It's just you gain however much life, and I lose 1.
Sorry. Oh, hang on.
So I just lose 1 life from each.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Defiant Bloodlord is so Graham still loses 5 from the. It's whenever I gain life. Target from the. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right. So how much did I lose? There wasn't 10 then, was it? It was
7. You lose 7, Gray. You lose 7.
And I lose 2.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So, Dan, you can keep one of your Solemn Simulacrum copies.
Right. As my artifact or as my creature?
And that's going to be for both. That's going to be your artifact and your creature.
Well, I need to keep an artifact and I need to keep a creature, so
and that's going to be the artifact and the creature?
No, you can't.
I think he can, unfortunately, because it counts as both. Because he's got a chit, so he'll on the stack he can go choose an artifact. Okay, I've chosen that one. Okay, what's the next one? Choose a creature. I can still choose that one.
So haven't died yet. All your lands are safe. You've got nothing else, have you? Right. So for me, I'm going to choose to keep Felisa, and I'm going to choose to keep Soul Snare. So everything else of mine dies, which will be the Martial Impetus. Oh no, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's right. That goes to the crucial. So I get 2 Inklings off Might of the White Orchid, and I get 12 off Drina. So
I'm just going to draw a card from the 1 Solemn you killed.
Yeah. So I've got 14 Inkling tokens coming. Inklings. 14.
That's really irritating. I could have killed Graham next time.
And why do you think I did it? So Curse of Disturbance also goes, and I lose. Right, and the artifact I can keep. I will keep Spectral Searchlight, losing the Arcane Signets. And then I have to pass the turn.
Right.
Butcher him like he's a demented pig.
Well,
I'd love to with my
if I
one
had anything
second.
left on the battlefield, yeah.
I will have my revenge! My revenge!
Ruengi!
Ooh, Temple of Triumph for Scry. I'll keep. How many Inkling tokens have you got?
14.
Please tell me you got all right.
No, unfortunately not. I'm just going to attack you with my one solemn. 2/2.
So 2/2.
Yeah.
I will block it with Felisa.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to draw the card, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 in my second main for chain reaction. Deal X damage to each creature, where X is the amount of creatures on the battlefield.
Oh,
Oh,
That'll do
that's a
it.
cheeky boy. That's a very cheeky boy.
That is. So all my Inklings die, but then
Mhm.
Felisa dies, and I get 2 Inklings back.
Yeah. Okay.
That's... Right, okay, I think we're clear now. So, Phil, your go.
No, I haven't passed yet. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Jorkadeen, the Prevailer. I believe he's new, maybe. First strike and Metalcraft. Creatures I control have +3/+0 as long as I control 3 or more artifacts. Which I don't yet, but yeah. And passed.
Okay. Have a little untap. Have a little draw. Play a forest. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play greed. Could change that slightly and play tap that, so that's not tapped. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for greed. Pay 2 life to draw a card. Which I will then, and then I'll tap 1, 2. Don't anyway, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play out Willow Dusk again. And I have to pass turn.
Right. Untap. Draw.
See, I think the mistake we made is early on in the game. We were too caught up on attacking each other so we could draw the card, not realising we were putting so many counters on Graham's commander.
I think you're right. I was very aware of that, actually.
I was very aware of that, to be fair, but it's. The problem is I didn't have a choice. I had to attack somebody else. And I do like card draw.
We all like
Overrated.
draw.
It's really not.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Oh, Christ.
to play Angel of Serenity, which is flying 5/6. When it enters the battlefield, I may exile up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield and/or creatures from graveyards. When Angel of Serenity leaves the battlefield, return exile cards to their owner's hands. I will exile Bill's Commander, George Kadeen, and Felisa Fang of Silverquill from my graveyard.
Yeah, okay, I'll put those to the command zone then.
Okay. And then I will swing at Bill for 4.
Mhm.
I had an inkling you were going to do that.
Hey!
What?
But guarantee that's a removal spell. The next card's going to be a removal spell, and I couldn't have to put that in the command zone. I'd be fuming.
Are you done now, Graham? Or are you on second?
I'm going to pass to you, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'll untap.
They get quite chunky when they're sleeved it.
Draw. That Angel's a flyer, isn't it?
It is, yes. I decided like 14 Inklings I was going to... That's such a mean card to hit me with. That was
Yeah.
I
so
don't
well
think
timed.
it's mean at all. Thank you very much.
That was so well timed.
I'm going to tap 9
Oh.
for Triplicate Titan. It's a 9/9 flying vigilance trample. And when it dies, I create a 3/3 golem with flying, a 3/3 golem with vigilance, and a 3/3
yeah.
golem with trample. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And I'll pass 10.
Okay. We can draw. Right, I'm going to tap 1, pay 2 live. Draw a card. Ah!
Removal.
No.
No.
Well, I'll tap 1, 2, 3 and play out a pristine talisman.
Okay.
Should I play a land? No, I didn't know. And I will play a Sapseep Forest for turn, which comes into play tapped. And pass turn.
What's that? Leyland turn. I will tap. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Coveted Jewel.
Oh,
When
What
it
does
enters
this
the
do?
battlefield, I get to draw 3 cards. I can add 3 mana of any one colour. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls attacks me and aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards and gains control of Coveted Jewel. Untap it.
Ooh.
I wanted that one, man.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
it's a useful card, but it's a dangerous card to play as well, isn't it?
it is. Interesting. I will lay land for turn. We forgot the orchard. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I will pay 3 for making that white 5 to bring out Brina again. Then I will go to combat. Swing 2 inklings, that's 4. I'll swing at Bill for 9 in the air.
Right, hold on a sec. Before you declare your attackers, Dan, got a deal for you thing to say. If I was to kill Green, or he doesn't get those tokens, he doesn't get his +1/+1 counters and drawing cards, would I be getting attacked by a big old 9/9
So
vigilancy?
before I do attack it.
No. No, I can leave you alone.
Okay. I'll tap the Pristine Talisman to float a colourless mana, gaining 1 life. There's a reason for that. Then I will then tap 1, 2, and play Mortality Spear. Destroy target non-land permanent. Cost 2 less to cast if I gain life this turn. Destroying Brina.
Okay. So that's before combat then.
Yep.
Alright. I'll swing at you for 9, sir.
Yep.
And I will then.
Oh, and I gained 1 life because of the Pristine Talisman.
Okay. So I'll untap. I shall draw. I like it. Tap 2 for Arcane Signet. So
You get an Arcane Signet, and you get an Arcane Signet.
I didn't get an Arcane Signet.
Since Graham's tapped out, I'm going to attack Graham.
I'm not tapped out.
Oh, not tapped out.
3
I'm
land,
essentially
2 land
creatures.
and 1 artifact.
Creatures wise, I'm attacking you for 9. So it's got vigilance.
You do know if I exile it, you don't get the other tokens, don't you?
Yep.
Which makes me you want that gone for some reason. For 9. Ah, hell, go on. We'll tap 1, we'll exile it.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like that was a deliberate action, but yeah.
May have been. May not have been. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for my commander back. And I'll tap 3 for Scrap Trawler. And I'll pass.
Okay, on your end step, I'm going to tap the Arcane Signet to pay 2 life and draw a card. Okay, and then I will untap and draw for turn.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I will tap 1, 2, 3 to play a Trudge Garden. It's an enchantment. Whenever I gain life, I can pay 2. If I do, create a 4/4 green fungus beast token with trample. So therefore, I will then tap 1 for 1 colourless. To float that colourless, so I gain the life, and then I can pay another green and have another one with that 1 mana there to pay the 2 to get my 4/4 fungus beast creature token. I gain 1. I will then pay 1 black to pay 2 life and draw a card. I'll then lay the swamp that I just drew.
Mhm.
Did I pay the 1? Yeah. And then I'll tap another one, tap it again, lose 2 more life to draw another card. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Which isn't enough to cast my commander. So I have to pass turn.
Mhm.
Right. Let's have draw. I will lay land for turn. Mikaroku. Center of the sea. I'm going to pay 2. Each player can draw a card.
Ooh.
Oh, I feel there's a downside here somewhere, but
I'll pay 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring out Brina once more. Then I will
Anyone not gone yet?
pay
I lost.
pay 2 to play Together Forever. When it enters the battlefield, I get to score 2, so I get to put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. So I put 1 on there and 1 on Brina. Then I will go to choose target creature with a counter. I pay 1 and choose target creature with a counter on it. When that creature dies this turn, return that card to its owner's hand. That also includes you have to do it for your
okay. What I'm going to do, John, Gray, also I'm going to tap 1 and 2 and pay 4 life to draw 2 cards.
Right. Gonna go to combat, and I will.
Do you want to tap to make beast tokens while you're at it?
Oh, I love what he's done there. Just
Funny,
keep
isn't it?
low enough.
Oh, paid
I will go to combat, and I will swing at Dan now for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the air.
Have you included flying? Have you got flying?
Yes.
Okay.
So 10 in the air, which will be 10, 11, 12 in the air, because I get to put 2 counters on to Serenity, and I get to draw a card.
How much in the air was it? 12?
12, yeah.
Oh, right, okay, I've gone down too much here. I was on more than Bill. I was on 22, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Now, what's your commander do? Let's have a little... I feel like you're going to be aiming that at me. Right, okay, I will then pay 1 white and 2 to play Bow of Duty onto your commander, Dan.
What's it do?
Your commander gets +2/+2 has vigilance and can't attack me or any planeswalkers I control.
Oh. Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Oh, right. Draw. Pay 1 to cycle secluded step. Oh. Play planes.
This is surprisingly close. I like this.
Just work out my mana.
Now, I could be nice to you. I could give you a lot of mana if you want.
Don't take the deal.
I know, it's never worth it.
No.
I can give you 3 mana, and it won't hurt you at all.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't I trust you?
I'll
Funny
try
that.
I've got Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
If you swing your commander, you can't swing your commander at me. You've got to swing it at Bill.
He doesn't have to attack them.
He doesn't have to, but if he does, and he wants to swing the Scrap Trawler at me, I won't block the Scrap Trawler, which means you'll then get control of Cover to Duel, which means you get to draw 3 cards, and you get to use it for mana of any colour.
Or alternatively, you just swing out at Graham.
Well, he can't swing his commander at me.
No, you can't
Yeah.
swing his commander, you know.
Okay, we'll see where this goes. I'm going to attack Graham with my Scrap Troll.
You've got to swing your commander at Bill, though.
No, he doesn't. He didn't say anything about going. He just says ignore any attack.
Then I'll block it.
If it stops you from blocking it, I'll have to swing
Yeah,
it. So It's
okay.
got vigilance. It's got vigilance anyway.
Okay,
Is that the terms of the deal?
The Scrap Trawler gets through, which is a 1-1,
Yeah.
isn't it?
3-2.
3-2. Alright, so I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. You then get control of Cover to Duel.
Alright.
You get to draw 3 cards.
Well, we need to do the damage. Are you blocking or not, Bill? Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm going to block it with a Fungus Beast. So declare it as a blocker. I'm then going to tap High Market to sacrifice the Fungus Beast
All right.
to gain 1 life. And because I've gained life, I'm then going to pay 2 and create a 4/4 Fungus Beast creature token with trample.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So then we trigger. So I'll get control of Jewel's.
Yep, and
Cover
you get to
to
draw
Duel.
3 cards.
Right.
Crown Jewel also taps for 3 mana of any colour.
Right. Right, okay. That's fair enough.
See?
Thank you very much.
Didn't get anything bad from that, did you?
Not yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the downside?
I'll tap 1 to sacrifice Scrap Trawler. When Scrap Trawler dies, choose an artifact card in the graveyard with lesser converted mana cost and put it into my hand. So I'll put the Steel Overseer in my hand.
Good choice.
And then I'll tap 2 for Steel Overseer.
Oh, your commander didn't have trample, did it?
No,
No. Fine.
no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a Hellkite Tyrant.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Oh! That's
as if he got the Dan card in his deck.
I already own the card though, so that's annoying. But never mind.
Yeah, no, but he's
And I'll pass.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I had 3 mana from fucking Coveted Jewel. If I use it. Can I just quickly cast a spell? Do you mind?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, sorry. I'm only going to use it to cast Commander Sphere.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah.
Another artifact he owns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a little bit away from owning 20, but.
Okay, I'm going to play an Exotic Orchard. It's land for turn. Tap that Exotic Orchard to pay 2 life. Draw a card. Fucking hell. Oh, that's the way it's going, isn't it? How many creatures have you got, Graham?
4.
Sorry to interrupt. Are we going to do a Strixhaven limited draft?
Oh, what was that pack ones?
Yeah.
I'm not even close to be able to get mine yet, but yeah,
Wasn't
possibly.
planning on just yet, no.
Well, no, it's all right. I won't order one then.
Right, let's have one more try at this. Tap 1, pay 2 life. Probably going to die because of this. And draw a card. Ooh, that's moderately relevant to my interests. So I will tap 1, so for black, and 2 forest to play a Vanewitch Coven. 3/3. Whenever I gain life, I can pay 1 black mana. When I do, return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I will then tap the Pristine Talisman to float 1 colourless, and then pay 1 black to return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Bill?
Bill
Was Bill frozen? Oh, yeah, looks like it. Hello, hello.
Come on, Bill. Oh, he's completely gone.
Oh, he's had enough. Rage quitted.
School suddenly went bust. Big ass fucking file things. Well, the game we played last night was just under 14 gigs.
Ooh.
And this one's gone on for twice that length. There's 2 files.
Sorry, I caught when I was picking up the graveyard, I caught the lead for my webcam.
Oh.
Excuses. Right, go for it.
And I will. So obviously, sorry, I paid the 1 for that, so I'm returning a creature card from my graveyard to my hand, which will be the. Let's go for the Vampire Nighthawk. That goes back into my hand. And then, so that was tapped. Because I gained life with a Pristine Talisman, I will then pay 2 to gain another Fungus Beast. So, gain 1 life as that, and get another Fungus Boost. And then I will have to pass turn.
Right. Draw. We will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Elite Scale Guard. has bolstered 2. Choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures you control and put 2+1/+1 counters on them. So one of my Inklings. The least toughness. Yeah, should be there. Right, so one of my Inklings is going to have a +2/+2 counters on it. Whenever a creature I control with a +1/+1 counter it attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Then I will. Okay, combat. I will. So Dan, you've only got Hellknight Tyrant, haven't you, as flyers?
Yeah. But if you attack me, I just want you to know that I will sacrifice your Jeweled Lotus so you don't gain control of it.
Yeah.
And you won't get to draw 3 cards.
Okay. But that's the only flying or block you can block in the air, isn't it? Hellknight Tyrant.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. In that case, go to combat. I'm going to swing the Angel of Serenity, which would be, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, that's right. So I'll swing Angel of Serenity at Dan, and 2 Inklings and the 2 Inklings at Bill.
So that's 4, I take it.
Yeah, hold on. Right, no, a bit more than that. Right, so Angel Serenity at the moment is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it's got counters on it, I'm going to tap down your Hellknight Tyrant. Because I'm attacking Bill as well with the Inklings, I get to draw a card and put 2+1/+1 counters on Brina. No, 4. No, I won't put them on Brina. I'll put them on. I'll put them on the Inkling, the big one. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, hold on. Is that? You've got reach creatures there. Bill. No, you haven't.
Me?
Right.
No.
Yeah, okay. So Dan, you're taking 10 in the air, and Bill, you're taking 6, 7, 8 in the air.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay, I mean, I can also tap down one of Bill's creatures, but there's not much point because you'll untap. So, just to. Because I attacked, I should get Coveted Jewel back. He's going to kill it off for the sake of it.
No, I'm not going to kill it off. If you're going to kill me, you might as well have it.
Just kill it off! Don't give him the card draw, for God's sake!
Where was you earlier? You never helped me.
1, 2, 3. I like that. That's nice.
The North remembers.
Then, I suppose, what we'll do is we'll tap Coveted Jewel for 3 whites. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6, 7, 8. To play Zatolpa.
Oh.
What?
And I will then pass the turn.
Okay. So, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Gray. On your end step, I'm going to tap the high market and sacrifice a fungus beast. Gain the 1 life for that. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to get the fungus beast back with a Trudge Garden and get a creature card out of my graveyard.
Oh, should have done that. Yeah, okay.
Which will be the Ezerut Chandler. So that goes into my hand. Okay, then I will untap the turn. Draw. Ooh. Okay.
That doesn't sound good. I'll put 8 cards in hand as well, so I need to sack Basilica.
So I'll play a Swamp for turn. Then I will tap the Pristine Talisman to float the 1. Then pay 2 for the Trudge Garden to create another fungus beast. And then can I still do this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 6. Okay. So we've got a fungus beast.
So basically, can you either kill all my creatures or can you stop a lot of flying creatures?
I can stop a lot of flying creatures.
Oh. Well, that does.
There's a Talpa's got indestructible, isn't it? But you can tap down my stuff, can't you?
Yes.
Yes. Right. And what's the Talpa?
4/8, flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Okay, fine. So, let's go for... It's going to make life a little bit here, a little bit difficult, but it's probably the only play I've got is tap 4 to play out a Sangromancer.
Okay.
Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Taste of Death. Each player sacrifices 3 creatures. I create 3 food tokens.
Sacrifice 3 creatures.
Yep. So I'm going to obviously sacrifice all 3 fungus beasts.
I will sacrifice the...
And obviously I gain, and because you've got obviously, I'm going to gain 9 life off this because of this Sangromancer.
Okay. I'll sacrifice Brina, but I will. I'm going to tap 1 because it had a counter on it. I'm going to return it to my hand.
Why? What?
With Together Forever.
Okay, fine.
And 2 more creatures. I will sacrifice a small Inkling and Angel of Serenity. Because it's got a counter on it, I'll tap 1 more, bring it to my hand.
Mm-hmm. When
Serenity leaves the battlefield, return the exile cards to the owner's hands. Do I do that? Or do I do? No, you know what? I'll keep Angel Serenity, and I will use the other Inkling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I gain 9 life. Okay. And seeing as I might as well, I'll attack you for 3 with menace. Because is that a creature? Sorry, the other thing you've got. You got Zatalpa, and what's the other one?
Elite Scale Guard.
That's a creature.
Yeah.
It's a creature. Okay, no, I won't then, because obviously, sorry, I thought because of the menace I could get it through. So fine. That's pretty much all I can do to try and survive, which I probably won't.
Draw. We will.
Oh, I got see. I gain 3. So I get 3 food tokens as well.
They land.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry.
Life. Right, what's that? 1, 2, 3. To play Arena from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
One, 2, 3, 4. To play Ambition's Cost, draw 3 cards, lose 3 life. 3, 1, 2, 3. That's interesting. We've got 5. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat. We'll swing at you with 8. I lose a counter. Hold on a second. Right, 8. 1, 10, 11, 12 in the air. Top with double strike, so it'll be 16 in the air. I don't get any bonuses off Brina, but it'll be what it'll be.
He's got armor and lower life total, isn't he?
No, it's his opponents.
You're
He's
not his own opponent.
I don't get the bonus off it. There's got to be someone else on the battle.
Oh, okay. So, okay, so Zatalpa, has he got trample?
Yes. And I'm going to tap down your Sandraman for the fun of it.
Yeah, well, I say that's the thing I say. Just because I can't block it, so I'm going to take an 18. Then is that right? Oh no, 16
No,
is it?
16. 5, 6,
16.
7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I will. I've laid land for turn, haven't I? Yeah. I'll cast a turn.
So I don't, unless this is a really good card, I don't think I can do anything about it because of Alpa.
5, 6, 7, 8. I will lose Tempting Contract as well.
It's a pretty good card, but it's not going to help me, unfortunately. Because of that tap down.
It's got vigilance as well, so I don't like it's tapped.
I think I'm gonna have to scoop, Greg, because I can't. Actually, no. Do you know what? I'm gonna tap 2 and pay 4 life and draw 2 cards. No win for you.
Death by sacrifice.
Death by sacrifice.
Silverquill wins. Nice.
Go on, toss your thing.